What is going on, everyone? Commodore last week today, bringing to my live reaction of that Haikyu manga chapter 348. Now, the chapter's been out for some time today. Of course, shout out to the Viz for providing chapters week in and week out because they are performing God's work as they should be. And listen, man, I'm tired out of my mind. I just got done watching the Raptors highlights and stuff from today's game. Game 7 victory. Look, Kawhi Anthony Leonard was out here like prime Bokuto, like Hisakaza. Maybe down the line, Hoshiumi and Hinata, when they become like the actual, like, you know, the star. Like when you talk about like the all-star, that guy who's going to like carry your team to the promised land. That is what I saw from Leonard, but I feel like will eventually be Hoshiumi and then Hinata down the line. And after the greatness of that game, man, I'm like, yo, I need to read some Haikyu, yo. So it's been 2 weeks since we had a chapter. Golden Week, you know, was in the way from reading the greatness, but we're back. We had concluded last chapter. We were 5-4 for Karasuno. Hinata was pretty much going up against now with Hirugami and with Hakuba. It's pretty much it was the sharpest spear against the stoutest shield, from what I remember. So, and I'm really curious to see how things are going to transpire. So, without further ado, let's get into the chapter and see what's going on with Furudate-sensei and the Haikyu man. So, chapter 348. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know we got a color page. Yo, look at that. Hey, listen, yo. Boys, yo. Posing and everything. Listen. Bro, what is up with my mans out here dropping volume cover worthy color pages? Like, he's, like, this could be easily a volume cover. Like, the last one that we got before with Hoshiumi, we're getting the, like, bro. You gotta chill, Furudate. Listen, the chapter might be hype. The chapters might be hype, bro. Chapter 348, cracking the strategy. Bro, look at my man's out here. Look at the pose. Yo, he is literally like Kawhi, bro. Before you're about to get the ball and sink it and go da and get the 3-man. Look, I'm here for it, yo. Chapter 348. My boy just looking too clean, man. And the orange, I always like seeing him in the black and everything, but I don't know. Hinata's, look, every time I just see him with the orange band, just a different feel to it. But anyways, let's get into this chapter. Haikyu. Alright. So Azumani, now he's going for his serves. He's Sawamura in the back middle, Suki, Hinata, Kageyama, Tanaka went around. Azumani looking at his hand. He has like a weird, I guess that's a glow and stuff, because I'm looking like, what the hell is this weird marking stuff on his hand? He goes in, smacks it right over. And the libero comes and stops it. Oh, geez, how can they even that? And you see right there, Hakuba and Hirugami coming in. And they get the point in. So now it's tied 5-5. Yeah, kill. Yeah, kill. Izuru. Shoya's gotten a lot smarter about blocking. But he still has a long way to go to match Suki. Fail. Yo, this man's... Yo, come on, bro. Like, we need... Look, as much as I want Kamomedai to get the sweep so I get the progression of the story, you know, hopefully for the long term... Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be doing that to your bands. We lost that point, Suki. Yeah, when you got those two rushing up from the right and over the center, you can't help but pay attention to what they're up to. I mean, they're damn beasts, bro. Hakuba literally is a cheat code. The fact that he's like Yao Ming height, or at least, you know, he's still growing, so he might get there. If we're stuck with our normal rotation, our two tallest and best blockers, Kageyama and Tsukishima, will be right next to each other. Seeing also showing like the normal rotation, what it would look like. Having those two shoulder to shoulder up in the net has served our butts more times than I can count. But that is a deliberate choice. So the next serve coming in, free ball. And setting up for Hinata. Hold on, skip. A choice made to find some way to crack open Kamomedai's tough wall. And he, comes in, smacks, and you see like the angle going off because it's going off right, number 6. Balancing out. I think it's going off Hirugami. I think that's his number. That might be Hirugami because based on the hairstyle and stuff. But you see he goes right off them and goes right out. So that's going to be a point for them. 6-5. 6-5 as it should be. Score, show you. But even though I want them to win, it's like, yo, when you have to get a point, I got to be happy for him, man. It's one of those where it's like, yo, my mind is saying Kamomedai, but my heart is saying Karasuno. Like, it's not easy, okay? Score, Shoyo. Go, Shoyo. Do that again. He's like, all right. And you see the two kids from his class and stuff outside the appliance store. Woo! 6-5. So Hirugami's coming out and Kanabayashi's coming in. Little twerk. Hinata goes off the net. Look at his face. He's like, oh shoot, like I screwed up. And Kageyama was like, bro, what? He just turns like, nah, man, come on. And then Tsuyumi's like looking on afterwards. Oh wait, because he hit it. Yeah, that's actually funny because he did it in succession. So we see Hinata, he hit it. It goes right off the net, it goes out, and it goes backwards. And then I assume that's Hakuba based on the hairstyle from the back. He goes and hits it, goes off the netting. And then Hoshiumi's like, bro, are you serious? Like, what are we doing here, man? 7-6 for Karasuno. Kageyama's coming out for his serve, and then when it switches over, we'll go back to Tanaka. And yo, my man comes in with a hit, goes right off the libero. Sorry, it's going long. And Hoshiumi's gonna come in for the points right now, man. Hoshiumi launches himself in the back row. Crap, it's short. Loom, what the hell? They jump up. Okay, cause wait, did he get the contact though? No, he's about to make the hit. It goes right off Suki. And Tanaka's not quick enough to get it because you already see the bouncing action, so they got the points. You see Kuro, huh? What? Once again, he shows off his incredible technique, masterfully aiming for a picture-perfect block out. Man, you're really good at blocking. Thanks for giving me such an easy and predictable target. Hey, Hoshiumi with this confidence, man, but, yo, deep down Suki's blood, he's like, yo, like, on the front, he'd be like, yo, it is what it is. But deep down, he's like, nah, I ain't gonna let you do that again, Skip. Well, thank you, and you're welcome. You see his brother like, what? But just like, what, bro? So looking on afterwards, everyone's getting into the spirit and stuff from the Kamomedai side, and then see from Karasuno's side, they're getting rowdy. Saiko, get them drums out, man. Yeah, kill, Sachiro. You see, hold on, is it my boy Hirugami coming in for the serve? No, it's Suwa. Can't even see too much because the way the lighting is. Yeah, this right here. There's these three in a row is what makes me hate Kamomedai serving so much. All of their nastiest servers, one after the other, bam, bam, bam. So you're seeing it goes Suwa, then it goes to Hoshiumi, and then afterwards goes to Hirugami. And it goes like jump floater, jump serve, jump floater. So it kind of gets annoying when, like, you know, there's not like a consistency to it. It's just every time they keep switching it up. So they always have to be like on their toes for what kind of style server is going to keep coming in their way. Suwa's going to go for his jump floater. Barely goes over, right? Hold it. Damn it, Kamomedai, they've switched up their blocking position again. This time, they're going with the shade. Unless they already told us exactly what the shade is. I'm hoping there's a clarification on that. Unless it's been a while since I remember. But you see it goes over to Tanaka. Tanaka get a hit, and you see like, yo, you see like his arms like jiggling a little bit from the vibration from the hit. Good serve. Sorry, Azumare-san. So you see left, open. This guy. Yo, he's clearly telling Azumare, like, yo, I'm send it to you. And Hinata's like, yo, send it. Open. And Azumare comes in, smacks it. But does it go for the point? It goes out of bounds, so that's our point. Wow, that was no easy ball to hit. Coming over his shoulder from behind. But Asahi Azumare is a team ace for a reason. He scores with a block out. A shade. Okay, so now we're going to get the, what it means. Shading is when you have two of your blockers bunched in the middle and the third set wide, almost out at the pin. So if you were to look at it, see Hirugami on the corner ends and then two in the middle being Hoshiumi and Hirugami. It's a strategy usually used when the other team has a really good hitter when one side or the other. Because it's a type of positioning out of the bunch read that still lets you mark a particular hitter, like Azumare-san right now. So as he's coming from the corner, bet. A clean pass of the serve, and Hirugami scores over the middle. It's not as intimidating as a full stack block, but you can still put a lot of pressure on with a guy with it. Kamomedai is using it to make a wordless threat. Yeah, Shoyo Hinata may be trying to throw us off, they're saying, but our target is still the ace. You see right there, Hirugami, man, the cold, mean pose, he means business. Come on, guys. Cut him off at just one. He goes over straight to Daichi, but man, Captain coming in, makes a save. Cover. Nishinoya-san, I'm open. Help! Asahi! Son! He sends it right up. That was not a pretty pass by any stretch of the imagination, but Azumare is already in his approach. And Karasuno has a wide arsenal of attacks, even coming from from players other than their setter. Coming right in, yo, but he makes a stop? Bro, look at the mean pose from Sachiro. He's like, no, comes in. I paid too much attention to the guy in front of me and they got the bounce in. Oh, man, look, I've been telling... But that's a clean panel, though. Just like that middle structure panel right there from you're seeing from Izuru, and then, of course, from over here with Hirugami. Bruh, that's a nice panel right there. It makes that block contact right there. Because he thought he was going to try and get the little gap that was there. Not enough in time, man. Satori just built different. Whoops. But no dice this time. Ace Azumane is stuffed. A powerful serve to disrupt the defense. And a style walk to block the offense that they can muster. But, yo! Not as cold. Hold on. Listen, not as cold as Tendou Stare. But it's kind of close, though, Skip. That's Kamomedai's highly effective and highly intimidating serve and block system. You see Hoshiyumi with, like, the Kawhi Leonard, like, smile and everything. But, yo. I can't lie, Sachiro Hirugami with that stare. It's close to Tendou's, man, from way back in the Shiratorizawa matchup. You see right there Yamaguchi and Suki just watching on. Oh, good, good. Really good job. As long as you do the serve well, everything will turn out. Karasuno relies on one major offense booster. Do not let Shoyo Hinata do his job. And that's the end of the chapter. God damn. So what is the score right now? Because I know that Azumane got the hit. So let me go back. Because prior to that, it was 9-9 in the lead up. It would be 10-9. And this whole setup is 10-10. Yeah, so it's 10-10 right now on the score. Okay, so we're getting some numbers in right now in the second set, which is very good. But it also tells me at the same time, because if this is the way that we're kind of going in this pace, then it wouldn't surprise me if Karasuno does end up getting the victory here in the second set. And then what it does afterwards is that we're going to have to go to a third set, which honestly can go to anybody. And I think that's probably the route that Furudate-sensei is going to go with, because now that it's looking like the stalemate is as is right now. Like, Karasuno has not found the edge to get by Kamomedai, but Kamomedai hasn't done enough to kind of create that gap that they're going to need to, you know, try and space themselves out and try and go further to conclude this matchup. And especially now that Kamomedai has kind of figured out what they're going to do and stuff, you know, because they know for a fact that right now they made that stop on Azumane, but they're seeing what Hinata is doing, kind of like, you know, playing as the decoy and stuff that allows somebody else to come in, like we saw with Tanaka and then Azumane there. But I think it's going to come to a point now where you're going to have to rely, or pretty much try and get to use Hinata a little bit more on the offensive stance to try and get something going. Because I think if you're able to crush the morale with a big-time spike, especially from him, I think that could change, you know, the tempo afterwards and give Karasuno an injection of energy that they're going to need moving forward. But things are a stalemate still. This man has his game face on, bro. I still can't, yo, this panel is just too nice, bro. You see the look he's just giving, bro, the Tendou vibes. Look, if we get the same volume cover down the line, or at least a color page where it has the Hirugami looking like Tendou and stuff, you know, just that, like, that look and everything and stuff, man, as a cover on color and everything, look, put that on a volume, automatic buy, as it should be. But I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. How are you feeling right now with the way the match is going right now in terms of the pace? I've expected for a minute that the pace was going to build up, but now as I'm seeing how things are going, there is a possibility that Karasuno could still come out with a victory in the second set, and then we go on to the third one to kind of see how things will transpire. Even though I want to see the sweep, so it's like when we get that long-term build to coming back here and then, you know, getting to face them again afterwards, it's like they're able to try and take it to a third set and then overcome them afterwards. But again, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. You want to be part of the weekly experience for the Haikyu. Consider doing that if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys for chapter 349, hopefully a little bit earlier next time. And let me know down in the comments, man. Hashtag Team Karasuno or hashtag Team Kamomedai. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys next week for more of the Haikyu. So, Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.